Please don't make fun of how dirty my robe is. I have to wash it, okay? And it's my makeup robe. It's what I put on post-shower. But yeah, how have you guys been? It's been so long. I'm so excited to get back into vlogging a little bit. I'm gonna see how it goes. Today is exciting because I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm going to a new salon with a stylist that seems pretty promising. It's actually the first haircut, the first regular haircut that I'm gonna do. Because usually for the past, like, I don't know how many years I've been getting a curly cut. So I'm excited to see the difference. A lot of you were asking me about vlogging and if I was ever gonna vlog again. And the only reason I'm able to, you know, pick up a camera and breathe again is because my son started preschool. He actually started almost a month ago. Like next week, it's gonna be a month, which is crazy. It's been an emotional roller coaster. We've been sick. He's gotten sick twice. I've gotten sick. Roger's gotten sick, which I heard was very normal when your kid starts. He's been home his whole life and now he started school. I'm just trying to navigate that. And hopefully his immune system, you know, like gets used to it. And ours too. And being pregnant, going through all of this sucks. So yeah, I just wanted to pick up a camera again before baby number 2 got here. I kind of just wanted to like see if I can create a routine where I incorporate at least like one vlog a month again. I would like to have more than one vlog a month, but I don't know. I don't want to make any promises. And here's the thing. The majority of people that watch my channel, they watch for like fashion content. Like they do not give a crap about vlogs. But who knows? Maybe more of you will care now. I don't know. I love these videos. Like if I could just make vlogs, I would. I think my last vlog was almost a year ago. It was like 11 months ago or something crazy like that. That's the longest I've ever gone without vlogging. I've been using this sunscreen. This is Primarily Pure. It's just a little sunstick, super easy to put on. Kind of looks like a deodorant. And this does something where it kind of like acts like a primer for makeup. I want to say it kind of like seals your pore, almost as if it was like a silicone primer or something. And it just gives like the most beautiful base. Like I put my skincare on for the day and then I put this as the last step before applying makeup. And I really like the way that it looks. Like the longer it sits on my face, the better it actually looks. I hate how there's not really any other good drinks on the menu at Starbucks that don't have caffeine. I tried their like passion fruit tea the other day and I put lemonade in it and it tasted like garbage water. It was not good at all. And I don't even like super sweet drinks. Like I don't need it to be super sweet, but that it was just not appetizing. Leave it to me to pick a day where it's literally raining. This is it. I love it. I came to Laura at Allen Salon. Love her and love my haircut. I have to learn how to give myself hair like this on a daily. Shower curtain. I tell Roger all the time, I'm like, when you get a house, especially if you buy an old home, and you know it's not new or you didn't build it yourself, like you didn't like make it from scratch, it's never ending. Like I feel like our last house wasn't as bad because it was small and it had a lot of character. This house, it doesn't really have a lot, like it didn't really have a lot of character to begin with, so we're kind of slowly adding it and making it our own. There are like a million female peacocks, and I love female peacocks because they're such like a funny little flock. Like I always picture them like little gossiping ladies because they're just always in groups. Like it's so funny. Male peacocks, we have a lot of peacocks. You're probably wondering why I'm talking about peacocks. It's because I just saw like 15 of them, but male peacocks are usually like alone. They don't travel in groups. Female peacocks, they are like gossiping little ladies. There's like 20 of them just laying down there, basking in the morning dew. I love birds and animals. If you guys are new here, I usually post a lot of animals in my vlogs because I love them. I got a film camera and I'm so excited. I bought the film for it. I'm waiting for the batteries to come. It was just like, I think it was like 40 bucks or something, or 60 bucks on Etsy. It's just a Nikon Light Touch. Looks like this. It's a point and shoot, but I think it has zoom. And I'm excited to start documenting through film photography because I just want physical prints of my kids. Like I want pictures. I want them to be able to look back at their childhood. Sure, we have hard drives and stuff like that, but I'm not backing up my phone. Like I do have iCloud, but I'm not backing up my phone into a hard drive enough for my liking. Like I'm paranoid that I'm going to just lose all of my pictures. So I just want to have some prints and of myself as well, like with my kids. I don't know, there's just something about having like old pictures of your parents that I see all the time, like on TikTok, and I'm like, wow, like my kids probably not gonna have they're not gonna have prints of me to be able to look back on, you know? Just being intentional with everything in your life is something that is very important to me, not just with fashion. Obviously that's like what the majority of my channel's about, and that's what I talk about on here, but I carry this philosophy throughout my entire life. Like be as intentional as you possibly can with everything. The people you bring into your life, the people you bring into your home, the things you bring into your home, your wardrobe, even the way that like I document and things like that, just like being intentional with all of that. And there's something about having kids that makes you like extremely nostalgic, and like it's weird, it's hard to explain. You're like nostalgic, but you're living it, you know? Like you know these are the best years of your life, but you're still living it, you know? So I want to document it. I've been using this blush by Statue Beauty. I have this one, which is I'm Guilty. It's more of a mauve tone. And I also have the more pink one, but I use this one all the time and I love it so much. Just so easy to like blend out. Do you see? I don't know if this camera's gonna pick up the pigmentation, but if you live in a hot and humid climate and you're looking for a very, very good setting spray, this one right here, Until Dawn by One Size, amazing. And it's kind of like matte, but not in like an unrealistic way. I just put it on and then I dab on, like highlight in the areas that I need it. That is an arm workout. My shoulders are burning. I need a ladder to there's the top though. I just got out of an appointment. I had my glucose test today, hence the Band-Aid. Which, if you guys don't know what a glucose test is, it's just where they check if you have gestational diabetes or not. I think the hardest part for me this pregnancy has been like the coffee limit, because since I'm waking up so much earlier because I have a toddler, I don't have the luxury of waking up whenever I want. I crash out by like 3 p.m. So it's like annoying because I can't drink more coffee. This is how I put lotion on the back of my hands, because I hate the feeling of having lotion on my actual hands. You guys have to just bear with me as I try to navigate getting back into vlogging and figuring out like what to film that doesn't have to do with motherhood, because A, I know a lot of you don't care about it, and B, I would just prefer not to put my kids on the internet, just personal preference, you know. I don't mind here and there, like a little cameo, but not centering my videos around motherhood. And it's kind of hard, like to figure out what to film other than that. Like it just feels, everything just feels so superficial. And another reason why I just don't want to include my kids in my videos is because when I'm with him, I say my kids as if I already have two, but you guys know what I mean. When I'm with my son, like when he's home from school, I like to spend time with him. Like that is my time with him, especially now. I'm going from spending 24/7 with him to only spending a couple of hours, you know, after school with him Monday through Friday. So that is my precious time with him. I don't want to have a freaking camera in his face. You know what I mean? And I am going to sprinkle, even if my son's not in the video, like I can still, you know, like just cute things, like back to school stuff. I live for this stuff. Like I didn't realize how much fulfillment I would get with buying my kid like school stuff and school supplies and making him lunches and figuring out like what lunch boxes are like the best, and like that, it just brings me so much joy. So I'll share that with you guys, you know. But yeah, trying to figure out like how to navigate vlogs in this new life is in a way that feels right to me, you know, like not putting a camera in my kid's face, not sacrificing my time with my kids. And another thing is that editing takes so freaking long. So I feel like a lot of the times I'm editing or working, it's very boring. Like who wants to watch that, you know? So I recently spruced up this bathroom you guys saw. We switched out the outlets and I just added these towels and these faux branches. I got all of this from Amazon, surprisingly. And then I also got this linen shower curtain. We have to switch out these outlets. And I want to add something up here. I don't know if it's going to be like art or just like a storage thing to put toilet paper and stuff. And then on this wall, I also want to add something. And yeah, this is just our guest bathroom, which again, another work in progress. I might also change this mirror eventually and put like 2 sconces. This is just like a quick fix. I want to change the hardware and that faucet and also the hardware on the cabinets. This is just like a plain, you know, like standard cabinet. But yeah, I think that the little towels and branches add a cute, like warm touch. This is today's outfit. White linen pants, Wolford strapless top, because it's the most comfortable thing for me to wear right now. These sandals are actually old, these flip-flops by Rag & Bone. I think this is a thrifted striped shirt, and my Songmont, which I'm carrying it backwards of course, my Songmont gather bag. And my earrings are Heaven Mayhem, Monica Vinader necklace. Yeah, we're gonna go have some breakfast. First trimester, like when I was nauseous, I couldn't put it on.
I tap it, bro, and it's still smelling. That cannot be natural. No
It
way.
is. It's made out of beef tallow and just natural oils.
No, there has to be some acid. I smell acid.
I'll tell you right now.
There's something in there that is like, I mean...
Everything from that brand is non-toxic and natural.
Yeah.
Look, they have a vanilla citrus one. I'll get that one next time.
Oh my
They have lavender. They have unscented. You want the unscented one?
goodness. Unscented, yeah.
Tea tree, lemongrass, vanilla, bergamot, eucalyptus.
Unscented.
Oh, but then it's not gonna like do anything. Antibacterial, antimicrobial, formulated for sensitive skin, non-toxic, floral aroma.
Bro, I always get my food first.
Croissant breakfast?
Thank you. Sugar. Going to the movies. This is my outfit. Cotton rugby sweater. Leggings are from Amazon. Very similar material to Lululemon Aligns. I love them. Shoes are Solomon, and bag is By Far. I've had this bag for years. I love it. It's just like a patent leather. I use it when I'm like sporty. Oh, and earrings are Heaven Mayhem. Bump. You kind of can't tell like from the front because it's really oversized. The house is a mess right now. We watched Freakier Friday and it was actually pretty good. I've been using this cleansing oil. This is the Mix Soon Bean Cleansing Oil. I'm actually a fan of Mix Soon products. I also use their bean essence. This, very similar to snail serum, but I can't use snail serum right now during pregnancy, so that's what I've been using, and I actually ran out of it. And I think I'm gonna buy another one because I really like it. I usually use this cleansing, which is Anua Heartleaf, and I love this thing so much. But Mix Soon sent me a ton of their products a long time ago, and I've just been trying them out, and I like them. My second cleanse is just the Madagascar Centella Foam. This stuff is really good. Let's try this toner, Centella toner. And then I'm just gonna do my jet lag mask for tonight. I do this like once a week, sometimes more, depending on the state of my skin. I kind of just use it as a moisturizer. Happy Monday, everybody. The way that I can fully function in a very organized mess or organized chaos needs to be studied, because my desk is rarely very like tidy. Roger always makes fun of me, and he's actually super helpful when it comes to organizing things like for me, because he knows I get super overwhelmed. We gotta pick this up. And then I'm gonna show you guys a little tour of my office, because some of you were asking. I just posted a favorites video, and some of you were asking for like a little tour. I'll just show you that here. It's not anywhere near done. It's ever evolving, and I have a bunch of things that I have to do in this room, which I'm going to show you guys. Let's pick this up first. So in my favorites, I showed you guys these little stems that I got from Amazon. I love them. From a distance, they look pretty realistic. This is a leftover one that I'm going to use somewhere else, and right now it's sitting on my desk. And I have nowhere else to put it. Okay, so this is my new office. We just kind of put the desk in the middle of the wall, facing the light. We just have sliding doors over here. This is just like a rack that I used for my son's first birthday. It's actually meant for like stores to hang like merchandise and stuff, but I'm just using it to hang my statement necklaces, and I use it as kind of like a mood board. And then I have my shelves. Don't mind this mess down here. These are just some stems that I have to buy vases for eventually. I've had this desk forever. Pretty sure they still make it. I'll link as much as I can down below. The only thing that I will say is that if you guys are planning on buying a glass desk, know that you're gonna have to clean it very, very often. I do want to get sort of like a leather mat that I can put underneath my keyboard just to keep this area fingerprint free, because it drives me insane. I love how big this desk is, but you can't really tell it's that big because of the glass. So that's a plus, but just, you know, just keep it in mind. When you walk in, this is what you see. And then over here, I just have my racks, my seasonal racks. So what we're planning on doing here is making a closet, like from here on. It's gonna be walk-in, I think, because we do have the space for it behind this wall. We actually closed up this wall when we moved in. This was all open. We closed it up to make this its own room. Now we're just thinking about opening it back up again to just be able to transfer all of the clothes that I have in my other office over here. So yeah, these are my seasonal racks. This is what I pull from like on a daily basis. And the plan for this wall over here, I have my mirror, but ideally I would like to just make all of this storage, kind of just like integrated storage. So this side would be more like office space and crafting and things like that. Just like, you know, like office organization, just integrated on this side. And then this side is going to be for clothes and styling. Printer space, Cricut space, film photography, just like creative storage space. And then this side over here is going to be styling and closet organization and storage. Yeah, that is it for my office. It's a work in progress. Yeah, I get a lot of questions on these shelves. They're just IKEA, guys. They're like, well, when I paid for them, they were like 25 bucks each. Super, super cheap. Not the best quality. I talked about this when I think I filmed when we built them. They're very bad quality, okay? Like not good. But for stuff like this, like, you know, it's not bad. And eventually for the backyard, we want to do like landscaping and things like that. It's very plain right now, but that is my view. I'm getting a bird feeder. It should actually arrive today. I'm going to put it right there because the other one is in our room. I swear they go through the food in that feeder like within 24 hours. We have to constantly be refilling it because we're getting a lot of customers. We're getting a lot of bird customers. There was like 5 blue jays in line waiting and fighting with each other to get some food yesterday. I'm adding another restaurant for the birds here. You guys have kids and you're constantly going through a million batteries for toys and stuff, or even if you don't, like this is the best thing ever to organize all of your batteries. It has pockets, it comes with a little tester. This is not how I usually do my wrap. I usually use a pita bread, but I ran out. I add red peppers, but I don't have, but this will do. So what I do every time that I get a chicken breast is I fillet it and cut it up into a couple of strips. Well, this one's like bunched up because it froze like this, but it's a strip. I season everything and then I put it in little baggies and I freeze them. And then each morning that I know that I'm gonna make myself a chicken wrap, I just thaw it, pop it in the air fryer, and I have a fresh little chicken breast. It's super easy and it prevents the chicken from going bad. I freeze as many things as I possibly can. Having a little oven like this is just super convenient. I use this every single day. Can't live without it. If anything happens to it, I will go and replace it immediately because it is just the easiest thing. You don't have to preheat it. I do have an oven, but it's bigger, so I just use it for like bigger things. I'm fed, you're fed, we may proceed. I'm off to do my eyebrows. Desperately need to do them. I drive like half an hour to come here because I don't trust just anyone. Eyebrows done. I feel like a brand new person. new restaurant is officially open. It usually takes them a couple days or weeks to find new feeders. Yeah, but now I can look at them from my desk. I have to get rid of these chairs, by the way. And this is my outfit for the day. I didn't show you guys, but I'm just wearing this bag by Bob Orr. I love it. It's really spacious. I don't know how big it looks on camera, but it's pretty big, like spacious on the inside. And then my tank tops, I just layer one white one and then a black one on top by EB Denim. My handy dandy Cotton On linen pants, which at this point I need to get another one of the black ones because these are like, I use them so much. They're doing pretty good on fading for how much I wash these things, but I just use them so much I should just get another pair. Avianas, you guys know. Evan Mayhem earrings. Yeah, you see this bag kind of looks small, but it's pretty big. Like it's wide, and I just love how spacious it is. I can fit my whole life in it. Really need to do something about these racks back here. It's really bothering me. So like I told you guys, I just want to do like flush doors, kind of how I had in the other office. Just floor to ceiling flush doors back there. We have light in the hallway. I'm so excited about it. It's so crazy how lighting changes everything. Like these little details just make house. Now whenever I use this mirror, you can see the light in the back and I love it. It just looks so cozy. That light is by Gantry. I think they use like plant-based materials to make the shades, which is pretty cool. And I love all of their designs. Very simple. Just me and my sconce.